My students, how are you? Prep 2. Today we explain from students book, lesson number 3, unit 2, linear function. We studied before the relation between function and f of x. If we have f of x equal like 3x plus 2, we can find the image of any point which pointing to a straight line. Today we'll explain a straight line. We can draw it by the function like this. Look at with me. F of x equal 4x minus 5 is the first degree. This function of the first degree. We can draw by straight line. X-axis at the point. We can put the value of x equals 0. Result will be 0 and negative 5. Y and 0 negative 5. And also, if we put 0 here, functions the result will be negative 5. Then 0 and 1 not satisfies it. He asked about here, can you determine which of the following order satisfies the following or not? First, if we put x equals 0, then f of 0 it will be negative 5. Then the first point not satisfies, because f of 0 will be equal 4 times 0 equals 0, 0 minus 5 equal negative 5. And what about 2 and 3? Found f of 2 puts the value of x equal 2, then we have 4 times 2 minus 5. 4 times 2, 8. 8 minus 5 equals 3. This is the point here, 2 and 3. Next point, 4 and 10. F of 4 puts the value of x equal 4 is the function here. 4 times 4 equals 16. Minus 5 equal 11. Then 4 and 10 not satisfies, because the result will be 4 and 11, not 4 and 10. And what about f of 5? Put 5 here in the function. 4 times 5 subtract by 5. 4 times 5, 20, minus 5 equal 15. In the order 5 and 15 satisfies the function. Then 5 and 15 and also 2 and 3 satisfies. But 0 and 1 and 4 and 10 not satisfies. Okay, next question. Learn about the function f of x equal ax plus b. This straight line passing through the point negative b over a and 0. If you want intersection by x-axis but y equals 0. Listen to me about example number 1 and solution here. F of x equals 6 minus 2x. This function, and if we draw it, write the table with the point 0, 1 and 2 and the image of 0. 6 minus 2 times 0. 6 minus 0 equals 6. 6 minus 2 times 1, 2. 6 minus 2 equals 4. Put x equal 2. 2 times 2, 4. 6 minus 4 equals 2. Then we can represent the function 0 and 6, 1 and 4, 2 and 2. Okay, is the function here. The second function, g of x equals third x. Put the value of x equals 0. 0 times third equals 0. Put 3. 3 times third equals 1. Put 6. 6 times third equals 2. The image 0 and 0, 3 and 1, 6 and 2. Look at the constant function. F of x equal b, we call this a constant function. We draw a straight line through the point 0 and b and parallel to x-axis. B not equals 0 like this. F of x equals 3. You can draw a straight line at y-axis at the point 0 and 3 and parallel to x-axis. And g of x equals negative 2. Draw a straight line passing through the point 0 and negative 2 parallel to x-axis. What about the function here? F of x equal negative 1. We can draw the function here. Passing through the point 0 and negative 1 here and parallel to x-axis. Okay, and what about g of x equal 4? We can draw a straight line passing through the point 0 and 4 and parallel to x-axis. Okay, self-evaluation number 3, at question number C and solution that one. Give it a straight line passing through the point 4 and 7. You can solve the example. Okay, I will solve self-evaluation number 3. Look at here, number 3. we have f of x equal ex plus 3. He give me f cuts the x-axis. Okay, straight line cuts x-axis, it's meaning y will be equal 0 at the point 3 over 4 and 0. The point 3 over 4 and 0 is falling to f of x. In this point satisfies this equation. When f of x will be 0, will be e product by x equal 3 over 4 plus 3. We can solve to find the value of a, because the straight line passing through the point 3 and 4, 3 over 4 and 0 to both satisfies. Look at here, 3 over 4 x and 0 it will be y. And 0 equal a product 3 over 4 plus 3. Move 3 here, then we have negative 3 equal a product by 3 over 4 divided by 3. Then the value of a equal negative 1 times 4, it will be negative 4. Then the value of a, it will be negative 4. Then the function will be equal negative 4x plus 3 is the function. Okay, negative 4x plus 3. Now we can find f of negative 1. Put x equal negative 1 here in this function. Negative 4 product by negative 1 plus 3. Negative 4 times negative 1, it will be 4. 4 plus 3 equals 7. In the result, f of negative 1 equals 7. Question number 4, you can read this question solved by yourself. Okay, the solution down here. Look at question number 4 like it. Self-evaluation number 4. The cost of reducing a number of boxes is given by the relation f of x equal 10 plus 5x, where x is the number of boxes. F of x is the cost bounds. Makes a table showing some values of x and the corresponding cost, then represent it graphically, then find the number of boxes that can be reduced at the cost of 90 pounds. Okay, we have the function about question number 4. We have f of x was equal 10 plus 5x. I will draw the table here to find the image x and f of x. Put x equal 1. 5 times 1 equal 5. 5 plus 10 equal 15. Put x equal 2. 2 times 5 10. 10 plus 10 equal 20. Put 3. 3 times 5 equal 15. 15 plus 10 equal 25. Then he won't find corresponding the cost, and representing graphically. We can draw it graphically by this function. Draw x-axis and y-axis. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The image of 1 will be 15, image of 2 20, 3 will be 25. And then draw a straight line passing through 3 points. Okay, and then he won't find the number of boxes at the cost was 90. Okay, the cost is f of x, such that f of x equal 90, then 90 equal 10 plus 5x. We can move here. 10 subtract from 90 equal 80 equal 5x. Then value of x 80 divided by 5 equals 16. Then x will be 16. The number of boxes here, it will be 16. The cost of 16 boxes is 90 pounds. Next question. Number 5, self-evaluation number 5 here. Car moves as a constant. This example solved here. Okay, you can read the example number 5. Solution. It's number 5. We'll solve with you self-evaluation here number 5. Okay, by left hand side. Look at here. Tank with capacity 216 liters completely full of water. Water leaks from is such that the relation between the amount of remaining water in the tank 50 liters in the and ellipse time t. The function f of t was f of t was 216 subtract by 60. T is the time. Okay, and f of t the number of capacity was 216. Number 1 represent graphically stating domain. Okay, we can draw. He give me f of t. Later we can write the relation between amount between the amount of remaining water in tank and liters elapsed in t time. Okay, what about t? We have t and f of t. T is the time. Okay, t in hours at 1 hour. 6 times 1 6, 216 minus 6 will be 210. And if we have 2 hours, 2 times 6 12, 216 minus 12, it will be 204. With 3, f of 3, 216 subtracted by 3 times 6 equal 18, and 16 minus 8 equal 8, and 0 borrow 1, 10 minus 1 is 9, and write 1, 198. Okay, you can see the answer. We have here 2 and 3, 204, 198. $204 and 198, and this 210. Okay, now we can draw graphically. One, 2, and 3. Start the image here, right? Start from 100, and then say 150, 200, 250. One with 210 here, and then 204, 198, like this. It's decreased. The function here will be decreased. When does the tank become completely? At the time will be what? Completely, it will be 216 at f of t equal 216. Its capacity 216 equal 216 minus 60. He gives this information. Capacity was 216 is completely at f of x equal 216. At the time will be what? We can cancel here. 216 subtract 216. It will be 0. The capacity 216 full of water leaks from each such that the relation between amount remaining water in tank in liters and elapsed time t in hours. Okay, we can find here 216 equal 216 subtract by 60, and the value of t will be equal 0. They asked, when does the tank be completely empty? Empty if f of t will be equal 0. The capacity here will be equal 0 at the time what? We can write 216 equals 60 and then divided by 6. 21 divided by 6 equals 3. 3 times 6 equals 18. Just after 18, 19, 20, 21, the remainder will be 3. And 36 divided by 6 equals 6. But after 36 hours, it will be empty. It's meaning f of t, the capacity will be equal 0 when time will be 36. Because 6 times 36 equals 216. Subtract from 216 equals 0. And the question, this question number 2 and this question number 1 graphically, and number 2 he asked, when does the tank become completely empty? Empty such that f of t will be equal 0 at t equals 36. Next question, lesson assessment. Which of the following figure considered graphically representation of the function f of x equals 3x minus 4? Okay, look at here. F of x equals 3x minus 4. It's increased. We must choose either the first or the last because it's increased. Then who can tell me here? We can write 3 and 1. 3 steps and 1 steps. The slope 3 over 1 such that 0 and negative 4 satisfies this equation. Okay, look at here. F of x was 3x minus 4. We can draw it by 2 points. If x equals 0, 0 and negative 4. Put x equals 0, it will be negative 4. And the image will be what? If f of x equals 0, in 0 equals 3x minus 4. In 3x equal 4, it's meaning x equal 4 over 3. It will be 1 1/3. 1 1/3 here. 1 1/3 here. This is straight line. Understood? So you must choose the first solution, letter A. Choose letter A, f of x equals 3x minus 4. Because it's increased function. And the point 0 and negative 4 satisfies it. Okay? The coefficient of x positive, it's meaning the function will be increased. And if we put x equals 0 here, f of 0 equals 0 and f of 0, it will be 0 minus 4, it will be negative 4. Then the point will be 0 and negative 4. Here, this point satisfies the equation. Okay. 0 and negative 4 satisfies the equation. Next question down. The straight line represents the function f, where f of x equals 3x minus 12 cuts x-axis at the point what? Okay, cuts x-axis, it's meaning y will be equal 0. Okay, f of x was 3x minus 12. It's meaning what? Put x equals 0, f of 0 equal cut of x-axis. Listen to me, the straight line cut of x-axis, it's meaning y will be equal 0. Y here, it's meaning f of x, then 0 will be 3x minus 12, in the value of x equal 4, then the point will be 4 and 0. 4 and 0 satisfies. So he will tell you the example is a straight line intersection x-axis, it's meaning y equals 0. Put y equals 0. Y here, it's meaning f of x. F of x equals 0. And 0 equals 3x minus 12, then the value of x equals 4. Then the point 4 and 0. Choose letter C. And what about this question down here? Straight line represents the function cuts y-axis. Cuts y-axis, it's meaning x will be equal 0. We have f of x was equal 6 minus 2x. Then f of 0 equals 6 minus 2 product by 0. Then we have 6 minus 0 equals 6. In the point will be 0 and 6. Choose letter D. The order pair 1 and 2 belong to the function what? 1 and 2. First function we have f of x, letter A. F of x was equal to x minus 1. We can write f of 1, put x equal 1, 2 times 1 minus 1. 2 minus times 1, 1, 2, 2 minus 1, 1. Then the point here 1 and 1, not 1 and 2. Then not satisfies this function. And what about letter B? We have f of x was negative 3x plus 7. We can find f of 1 equal negative 3 times 1, it will be negative 3 plus 7 equal 4. In the point will be 1 and 4. Not satisfies this, not satisfies. And what about letter C? Letter C, we have f of x was equal to x plus 1. We can find f of 1. 2 times 1, 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Not satisfies the function. This letter C not satisfies the function. And what about letter D? We have f of x was equal negative 3x plus 5. Put x equal 1. 1 times negative 3, it will be negative 3 plus 5. Then f of 1 equal negative 3 plus 5, it will be 2. Then the point will be 1 and 2. The letter D satisfies, point satisfies letter D. Since the answer here, it shows letter D. The answer will be letter D because 1 and point 1 and 2 satisfies this function. If you put x equal 1, then the image will be equal 2. But at letter A or B and C, not satisfies. The point not satisfies it. Next question. F of x was equal 7. What about 5? F of 4 over f6 10 product by f of 6. Look at here, this is a constant function. F of 4 and f of 6 is their equivalent. The answer here 7 and there 7. It's a constant function, okay? If you put x equal 4, then the image will be 7. Then we have item 7, and here f of 6 also will be 7. We can cancel 7 by 7 equal 1, and 5 over 10 it will be half. The result will be 1 over 2. The answer will be letter B, 1 over 2. If the straight line represents the function f of x was equal kx plus 4, what through the point 1 and 1? 1 and 1 satisfies the function f of x. What is the value of f of negative 1? First step, we can put x equal 1 and y equal 1. Okay, then f of 1 will be, the answer will be 1. Put x equal 1. 1 times k equal k plus 4. In the value of k equal 1 minus 4, it will be negative 3. Then f of x equal kx, cancel k and write negative 3. Negative 3x plus 4. It's f of x. F of x equal negative 3x plus 4. Now he won't find f of negative 1. F of negative 1 equal negative 3 times negative 1 plus 4. Negative 3 times negative 1, it will be 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Then the answer here will be 7. It shows letter D. The answer will be letter D. Next question. Straight line passing through the point negative 1 and 5. What is the value of f of 0? Okay, this point negative 1 and 5 satisfies the function f of x. F of x was equal 2x plus b. It's meaning here x and y. 5 will be equal negative 1 times 2, it will be negative 2 plus b. And the value of b equal 5 plus 2 is 7. The value of b will be 7. Then f of x equal 2x plus b. b was 7 plus 7. F of x equal 2x plus 7. Then f of 0, 2 times 0 is 0, 0 plus 7 equals 7. Then f of 0 equals 7. The answer also will be letter D. Understood? Next question. The point k and 5 lies in the straight line. What is the value of k? We have the point k and 5 belonging to the function f of x, such that f of x equal to x minus 7. Put the value of x equal 5, then f of 5, the answer will be f of k, the answer will be 5. Put x equal k, then we have 2k minus 7. Then 2k equal negative 7 here. Move 7 plus 5 is 12 divided by 2, then the value of k will be 6. Next question. Number 9. If the point 5k and k belong to the function f of x, f of x equal 3x plus 14, we can put x will be 5k. F of 5k, the answer will be equal k. Okay, f of 5k, put x equal 5k. 3 times 5k equal 15k plus 14. Then subtract k from 15k, it will be 14k, and move k here negative, move 13, it will be negative 14. And the value of k equal negative 1. Okay. Next question. Representing graphically the function number 1, f of x was equal 3x. This straight line passing through the point 0 and 0. You can write here x and f of x. With 0, f of 0, it will be 0. Put 1, 3 times 1 equals 3. Put 2, 2 times 3 equals 6. We have 0, 1, 2, and going to 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we have 1, 2, 3. The image of 0, 0 is 0, 1 was 3, and 2 was 6. Then the straight line like this, passing through 2 points. Number 2. f of x equal half x plus 3. We can draw a straight line passing through like 3 points. Right here x and f of x. Right, x equals 0 and 2 and 4. Half times 0, 0. 0 plus 3 equals 3. Half of 2, 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Half of 4, 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay. Now we can draw a straight line. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And there negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Okay, the image, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. The image 0, 0 is 3, and 2 is 4, and 4 was no, not 5. 4 divided by 2, 2, 2 plus 3, 5. Okay, okay, never mind. 4 was 5. We can draw a straight line like this by ruler, passing through the points. Number 3. F of x equal 2 minus x. We can draw the table like this and write x and the image f of x. Put x equals 0, 2 minus 0 equal 2. Put 1, 2 minus 1 equal 1. Put 2, 2 minus 2 equals 0. Then we can draw vertical 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 0 is 2. 1 with 1 and 2 with 0, then it's decreased function. Number 3. Okay, number 3 I draw it. Number 4, we have f of x was equal to, we have a straight line passing through the point 0 and 2 and parallel to x-axis like this. It's constant function. F of x was equal to x minus 5. We have x and f of x. Put x equals 0. 2 times 0 is 0 minus 5 to be negative 5. Put 1. 2 times 1 2. 2 minus 5 negative 3. Put 2. 2 times 2 4. 4 minus 5 negative 1. And then we draw a straight line like this. We have here increased the function. First 0 is negative 5, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4 and negative 5 down. And also 1 and negative 3 and 2 with negative 1. We can draw a straight line passing through the points. What about f of x equal 5 minus 3x? Draw table and find the image x. Put x equals 0. 5 minus 0, it will be 5. Put 1, 3 times 1, 3, 5 minus 3 equal 2. Put 2, 2 times 3, 6, 5 minus 6, it will be negative 1. Okay. First 0 and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 0 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 1 with 2 and 2 with negative 1. Straight line passing through 3 points. F of x equal negative third x plus 2 we have x and f of x. Put x equals 0. 0 times third is 0 plus 2 equal 2. Put 3. 3 times third will be negative 1. Negative 1 plus 2 equal 1. Okay. And put 6. 6 divided by 3 equal 2. Negative 2 plus 2 equals 0. Then we can draw here vertical. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 0 with 2 and 3 with 1 and 6 with 0. Straight line must insert 3 points here. This is question number 7. Okay, next question down. Number 11. Find the value of k if f of x was equal to x plus 3 and f of k was 11. Put here f of k, the result will be equal 11. Put the value of x equal k. Then we have 2k plus 3. Then 2k equal 11 minus 3 equal 8. Then divided by 2. The value of k equal 8 divided by 2 equal 4. The value of k will be 4. Next question. Given the table here, the function, look at the order 3 with 17. 3 with 17, the first point, and second point a and 29, and the next point a and b. He want to find a and b. Okay, and then find the value a minus b. First we have the function f of x was equal 4x plus 5. Pay attention. F of a equal 29. Then f of a will be equal 29. Put the value of x equal a. Then we have 4a plus 5. 4a equal 29 minus 5. Then 4a equal 29 minus 5 is 24, and then divided by 4. The value of a will be equal 6. Then a will be equal 6. And such that we have the point 8 and b. F of 8, the answer will be equal b. Put x equal 8 in the function here. This function, put x equal 8. 4 times 8 32. Plus 5 equal b. Understood or not? Okay, listen to me again. We have f of x. This function was 4x plus 5. And the point 8 and b satisfies the function. Pointing to the function to be satisfies it. But look here, but x equal 8, the value will be b. Then f of 8 will be equal 4 times 8 32 plus 5 equal b. Then the value of b equal 32 plus 5 is 37. The value of b is 37. Then a minus b, a here was 6 minus b 37, right? Negative, and 37 minus 6, it will be 29, or okay, 29. Not 20, not 31, yeah, negative 31. Yes, it's 37, this is 37, okay, negative 37 and 6, right? Negative, and change 7 minus 6, 1, and the result will be negative 31. The answer will be negative 31 because the value f of 8 equal 4 times this 32 plus 5 is 37. Understood? Next question. Commerce. The price of photograph after 3 years is given in the bounds by the function f of t equal 1000 or 12,000 subtract by 750t. He asked find the price of photograph after 4 years. Right, put t equal 4. Then we have 12,000 subtract by 750 product by 4. It's meaning the price of this printing will be after 1 year it will be less 750. 2 years 2 times 750. 4 years 4 times 750. Then the price of this machine it will be 12,000 subtract 750 times 4, because each year the price, our amount about the price of the machine, it will be leased by 750. Then after 4 years, then the price will be leased 750 times 4. Then we have 12,000 subtract by 4 times 0, 0, 4 times 5, 20, 0, and carry up to 4 times 7, 28 plus 2 equals 30. Then the price after 4 years, it will be 9,000. The price of machine or printing here to be 9,000. And then this question number 1. And question number 2, after how many years the price photograph becomes 3,000? Okay, he won't find the t, the number of years, but he give me the information 3,000. It will be the function, but f of t equals 3,000. Okay, then 12,000 subtract by 750 by t equals 3000. Then I want find t. T here refers to the numbers of the years. He asked here find after how many years the price of photocopy becomes 3,000 pounds. He asked about the price of this machine will be 3,000 pounds after how many years. So we can write f of t equals 3,000 equal 12,000 subtract by 750 product by t. You can see this equation. Move this number here, 750 divided by t, and 12,000 subtract by 3,000. Then 750 product equal 9,000. Then t will be equal cancel 0 by 0, and 900 divided by 75. Okay, 900 divided by 75. The result will be 12. Then after 12 years, the price of machine will be 3,000 after 12 years. This is question number 2. Okay, next question down here. Sport is the cost of renting a football field. The balance f of t equal 120t plus 80. It's a function here. F of t was equal 120t plus 80. Here t is the number of hours of renting field. Find the cost of renting the field for 2 hours. Okay, then question number 1, at t equal 3, t here after 2 hours, the result will be 120 times 2 plus 80. And the result will be 240 plus 80. Okay, we can collect together. F of 2 will be equal 2 times 220 plus 80. 2 will result 0, and 8 plus 4, 12, 200 carry a 1, and the result will be 320. In the first answer after 2 hours, the result will be 320 pounds. Okay, because the cost of renting a ball field in pounds giving their function. After 2 hours, they will be 320 pounds. Okay, it's relation number 1. And what about relation number 2? He asked about after how many hours the cost will be 680. 680 will be equal 120t plus 80. Then 120t equal 80 subtracted from 680, it will be 600. Then t, the number of hours, will be 600 divided by 120 equal 5 hours. Then after 5 hours, the cost will be 680 about the football field. Shopping. In supermarkets, you will often find shopping baskets stacked inside each other. The baskets are all identical and their height of measured in centimeter. This means the function here f of n was equal 3n plus 20, where n is the number of nested baskets, number of baskets, it will be n. Find the height of baskets when there are 10 baskets. Then f of 10 will be equal 3 times 10 plus 20. The result will be 30 plus 20, it will be 50. The height will be what? 50 centimeter. Is question number 1. And then find the number of baskets if they're 2 meters. 2 meters, it's meaning 200 centimeter. Then question number 2, opposite function, but f of n equal 2 meter equal 200 centimeter equals 3n, the number of baskets, plus 20. Then 3n will be equal, move 20 subtract from 200 will be 180. Then n equal, we can divide it by 3, 18 divided by 3 equals 680. Then the number of baskets will be 3 baskets. The number of baskets, it will be what? 60 baskets. Question about the solution number 2, about the number of baskets. If the height was 2 meters, 2 meters equal 200 centimeter. This question here, f of x equal g4, f of x equal 4, and the function f of x was negative 3. What is the perpendicular distance between two straight lines represent two function f of g? Okay, we have the first function f of x equal 4, g of x equal 4 here, as the function f of x was negative 3. In the long distance between them 4 units and 3 units, then 4 plus 3 equals 7 units. 7 units. Is the distance between them, it will be 7 units.